Hello and happy day. Things are getting serious here. Carhartts are coming off. Avery asked for my help in the shop. Boy. What are we doing today?
Well, remember our escapade in the mud?
Which one?
What's behind me?
Well, I know, but there was multiple escapades just with one sprayer.
The worst one.
Yeah, well, we'll insert a clip of that right now of what happened. Insert clip. Uh-oh. That literally makes it look like it's gonna roll over. Cut back from clip.
Yeah, so we ripped the fender off that day. The fender lays right there, and the sprayer's right there, and the part's over there to fix it. And here's part of it.
So we're fixing the sprayer.
This is half of it. The other half is still on the sprayer. So, it's time.
You might need to do this by yourself.
Why?
Because the vet's coming.
Okay. You say so.
I'll help until the vet comes.
All right. There's hardware. I don't know if it's actually standard or metric. I guess it's metric. It seems pretty standard to me.
Oh, it's made in America.
Is it? Actually, yeah, these. I think these are assembled in Wisconsin, actually. Assembled and made are two different things, but I'm not really sure. Maybe if we talked to New Holland sweet enough, they'd let us tour the factory. The only problem is, most of the time they don't let you film.
I can say proprietary information, if you will.
If you will. We ripped it off. I think we had to cut it off. Sounds like we're switching paths here.
Calvin, how you feeling this morning?
Great.
Yeah? What, are you too weak over here?
Yeah, that's it.
Are you gonna get me one of these fancy coats?
No. Pick that side up.
Well.
I don't even want to know how much this thing costs.
You want me to actually do anything?
Put the nut on. You gotta hold your hand on the back side of it and hold the carriage bolt in. That's all the back side of the bolt. See how it's a carriage bolt?
I have to hold this?
Yeah.
How?
Here, I'm gonna explain a carriage bolt to you here. It's got a shoulder on it that's square and you'll see what I'm saying. It's not gonna spin on the backside if you push in on it. You're not actually holding it from spin. Don't put your fingers underneath it, you'll pinch them.
It's not underneath it.
Okay, well, just trying to stop the crying, that's all.
it was in reverse. Are you impressed yet?
I am. Sometimes I just gotta let you figure it out on your own.
Well, sometimes you just make me mad enough that I just have to figure it out on my own because you're a terrible teacher.
Maybe that's my tactic.
Well, I hate it.
Yeah, I gotta find the other bolts.
I just want everyone to know that Greggy goes, this feels like it's gonna break, and then keeps cranking on it.
Well, it's gotta get tight, right? Don't want it falling off. You go to you.
Well, you can just send it to me and then hold it up. Greggy wants to explain why we had to fix the hood.
Somebody went deer hunting with our truck, and that's what they got.
I mean,
Pretty nice one.
at least it's a good deer.
We're gonna hit one, but the brush guard caught most of it. But right in here, there's a piece glued to the hinge. Took it out and popped that glue off, and took it into K&D truck repair, and they glued it back on for us. They had the right equipment to do it, but we took the hood off and got it all in there for them. So back on the road for the old freight shaker.
Are you gonna be driving it?
I do everything, a little bit of everything.
Oh,
at some
yeah.
point, I'll drive it. You know, this is Paul's job,
Yeah.
so this is his truck.
Well, at least you got a big old deer with it, I guess.
Right. So back at it. You got to finish putting the lights back in and put the whatever you want to call it, shocks or struts, hood struts back on it.
And then it's good to go.
Then she's good to go. Hopefully everything works. Because before it was rubbing on the radiator pretty hard. We fixed that all up. So
Gotcha. Well, they're finishing up this job. I did my duty with the sprayer and fixing it. Avery lost all the bolts.
Why do I feel like I'm being scolded?
You're not. This is just you. Shake my hand.
I don't know what I'm dealing with. What's the deal?
You're gonna finish filming your day.
All right, we need to order another tripod setup because you took mine.
There's literally, ask Greggy where his. Here. Greggy?
It's not here. It's in my office for my other podcast I do for Badger State.
So it's not here.
No, it's not here.
What the heck?
I wasn't instructed to bring it here. That was management problem.
I told you to keep it with you at all times.
I do when I'm at home.
Yeah, that's not at all times.
No, we have to get another one. Just have one here.
Okay. Order another one.
Give me the card number.
Yep,
I need my own card for this.
we need our own credit card.
Sorry, they only make one.
Yeah, okay. Pretty sure my name's on the account, so if I go to the bank.
It's in my pocket.
Yeah, but I can get another card shipped to me.
Your name's off the account. Well, the vet was just here sort of preg checking heifers. I'll insert a clip of, basically we just walk around, he ultrasounds them, tells us if they're pregnant or not, we mark their faces. And then you can tell it was a vet that was here because we got all of our vaccines, but they're in a sleeve. Well, they cleaned the calf barn this morning, but good thing I'm in here checking because one, I'm going to push up calves, and then two, they didn't finish filling the robot. They left it like this, and they also didn't finish putting the calves back to where they're supposed to be. The kittens are all cuddled up with the calf. you unclean bedding and now you're just hanging out. This cat loves to climb on me. The only two that I have to push up are my problem children that whenever they actually get into the stanchion with the robot, I don't want your butt in my face. Ooh. These are the problem ones that I have to press the button for. That's the only two I have left to push up. Get your butt out of my face. Calf chores are done. Farm work is done for me on my part. They went to go get lunch, or dinner as they call it. So actually comment below, do you guys call lunch or do you call it dinner? I'm used to it interchangeably just because growing up my grandpa called it dinner as well. But then obviously a lot of people call it lunch too. But anyway, they're off at dinner. I just finished calf chores. And I'm gonna go head home and finish all of my Thanksgiving baking that I've been doing. And Avery will wrap up working on the sprayer, I'm assuming. He'll film all that for you guys. That's it for me for today's video. I'll also film an outro for this because I know Avery forgets to, so.
Well, I got the fuel rig filled up and now I'm pumping some DEF into this tote because I'm too lazy to just put the new DEF tote on here and switch it all around. This is easier. So I'm going out to fill up Roland. He's doing some pro-tilling. He's got the 40-foot pro-till rolling. Actually, now that I'm filming this, I remembered I should go grab the drone. I think it's at the farm though, or at the house though. So I might have to swing by the house and grab that. Well, I'm in Roland's pro-till here. I took over for him for an hour or two. He's gonna go down to the local dining and beverage establishment and get a burger because he's gonna run pretty late tonight, I guess. So I thought I'd give him a little break here. He's been at it since 6:45 this morning, so he's already put in a good day. He's already got like 250 acres done today. And we got some really cold weather coming. We are in Wisconsin, so we got some cold weather coming here at the end of the week already, and it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, so he's gonna run pretty late tonight, I guess, and try and hammer the stuff that we really should and need to get done. So I told him, go down there, have a burger, take an hour or two, whatever you want, just take some time and take a little break. And then he's gonna come back and hit her hard again. I would run late tonight too, but this is his baby, so I don't want to break anything. I'm just here to keep it running while he's having dinner. That's my goal. I'm not gonna try and break it. I'm not gonna break it on him. So got the auto steer set. We do it at an angle here. If the rows go this way, we kind of angle it about 15-20 degrees or something, and there's no science to it. Just pull in the field and point it at an angle and start going. So it's doing a really nice job. We're out here. We're actually in the field that the CR11 was in. That's where we're tilling up right now, and then he's got a few other farms to do yet. But the chopping head is definitely making this a lot nicer for tillage. I mean, this would till through it, but the dirt, it's tilled up a lot nicer than it would be without the chopping head. What we like to do when we're doing this pro-tilling and just a general good practice. So if you ever wonder why the farmers skip every other pass, it's because when you're turning around, that wheel right there just skids across the top of the dirt really bad because it doesn't have a pivot on it. So we kind of take wider turns on the headland because we don't want to pry and twist on those wheels. It wrecks the bearings in them, and it's just hard on everything. So it's easier to just skip a pass and not have to turn so sharp on the headlands. And it really doesn't matter anyway because we got to go to that end of the field and then we can come back and then you can do the headlands or whatever you want. So that's why we like to skip the pass. Certain implements, it's not as big of a deal, but this one's so wide and that, like I said, that wheel out there doesn't pivot. So we try and be easy on it. Well, looks like Roland's done with dinner. He's pulling in the field right now, my ride home. So unfortunately, I think that 1 hour, well, half a day yesterday and my 1.5 hours today is the end of my tillage. Sounds like he's gonna get her kind of wrapped up tonight. And then I think we're gonna get frosted out. So I guess I better get into a little harder ground here. Pulling a little harder. I want to make sure I wasn't plugging up. But that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this will be posted after Thanksgiving, but we hope you have a happy Thanksgiving with your friends, family, however you celebrate. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching our channel. And with that, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.